Hey guys, my name's Warburton, and welcome to our 13th stream of Vault Hunters. So, I kind of like having the little thing up. I did nothing last night after I finished streaming. If I'm being completely honest. Not shit was accomplished. Oh, there it is. Just takes a minute to render. That's fine. Sorry, I was moving stuff in my game room around. I might, possibly, post a picture of it once I'm done. I don't know yet. Rock. Let's pop up there and see what, Boo! I wanted a free one. Also, bigger boo, no Vault Rock. Or, sorry, no thing. Killed Dwellers. This is a Dweller one already, so we can't do it. That's an Echo Gem, though. I'll roll it away. I'll consider that one. Nah. No. No. Killed dungeon mobs. Oof. Alright, so here is... I'm getting a lot of mine. I need... They're just called Vault Diamonds. Why am I getting so many, like, things I have to pass on? Bonus living. And all this... Nope. Okay. I have to take that. I can't pass that up. That's... It's too good. Alright, so... 34... do I have any leaves? Let's see here, that's 24. I need what, copper? Dirt. And rotten flesh. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run a vault. We're going to have a great time. And we're all going to be safe. And we're all going to have a great time. Alright. That's how that goes. Do that. Unobtainium. Oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry for my speech today. It's not working. $43 vault gold. Yeah, I don't care. We're gonna run it. It's the trinkets that are making us very pricey today. Because, you know, unfortunately... yeah, we're not completing this. Anyways, yeah. Trinkets, as a matter of fact, are, pricey. Just because they're fucking fantastic. Okay. But I mean, also having regeneration in the vault, kind of strong. Because realistically, right? Unless I'm very much in danger, I don't need to tap heal. So I can save my heal for other things. Hi, friend. Okay. So I don't want to spend too much time in the vault. I am just trying to get some more vault diamonds and things. I really want today to be mostly for fuck. Oh, over here. Mostly for base building and stuff. But if I could find like some jewel sacks and things, that'd be really cool. Try and get a perfect 100 on my whatever it's called. Vanilla mortality instead of going over, so I can actually scrap another one of those jewels. Yeah, I do need to scrap jewels so I can turn jewels into whatever the fuck they're called. So yeah, if I find a dungeon on hard or normal, I'm taking it. Because I really don't see us doing this one. Oh, there's the drowned hide. I think I got that one already, but I'm still gonna double check it. Oh no! I've taken damage. No, I didn't. And this is why we check. Trust, but verify. Oh, a green bangle. Do I even have it? Oh, I'm getting stuff that I don't have for my thing. Okay. And since I intend on bailing, I'm going to try and keep track of the exit. This isn't an elixir vault. Unfortunately, right? It's just a ton of wooden chests. Which I need all of 0 of. Wait, do I even have the zombie arms? No, I have none of the zombie arms. So the regen 1 is nice. To make it better, I should get better heal efficiency, but I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that at this exact moment, just because I do have to roll for heal efficiency. I remember there was a I don't remember what each color of thing did. Fuck. Well, because, you know, obviously they're split into two colors. You've got red trinkets and blue trinkets. I don't remember what each trinket is good for. Did I go up here? No. Okay. Let's see what we got. I really need gilded chests. Not for... Ooh, those are coin piles. I like those. See, I don't care about the spider soul charms. I really don't. Because I didn't expect... Or I'm not expecting to beat this. I want it for the, whatever it's called. 1, 2, 3. There we go. The jewels. Just like those. Look at that. Sorry, I had to answer a question really fast. Okay. Hi, Wisp. How you doing, buddy? For those of you that are new, that is my cat. He asks very politely when he wants to get up in my lap. Boots, Chaotic Vault Rock. Because he will actually... I don't know where he's scampered off to now. But, normally, he will, come up and tap my leg, like the very polite gentleman that he is. Spider Soul Charm. Oops. Nope, there he is. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you can come up. There you go. I have a vault cat. Yeah, if I don't acknowledge him, he'll just keep on asking. Whew, there we go. A mystery... Ooh, mystery egg. Mystery egg. Now I've got the problem of that every cat owner has. The cat won't get comfy. He has my lap, which is not very big, and he keeps like trying to figure out where the best spot to lay down is. So I've got one leg crossed. Oops. Dangerous spot. I don't like this. Alright, there we go. Alright. Anyways, back to this. Spiderwebbing spool. Now, I found the Omega room for, whatever it's called. Ornate chest. Can I find the Omega room for Gilded? I think that's a Gilded POI there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nope, not that way. Too bad I don't have a kill horde mobs thing, because this is ridiculous. That's also why the kill the horde mobs bounties are always so high. It's because these things are modbox. It's because these things are modbox. They're just so common that you have to have them be high. Because, you know, something like 53 assassins, while doable in multiple vaults, is slightly excessive. Oh shit, hello. Come on. I've got another gilded over there. Should be, what, 2 more gilded chests in that? And then also... Buddy, don't nudge my arm right now, please. Oops. couple mob essence. He was just waiting for me. It's like, I know where he's going to be. I can ambush him. And while not a bad idea, maybe don't. Shield, Chaotic Vault Rock. Alright, moving on. How much gold do I have? I have 23. Well, I gotta crack my hand. And pet the cat. So we've got 2 jewels so far. Not the great bounty I was hoping for, but it is better than nothing. Okay. I have 3 Spider Soul Charms, no arms, no saddlebag, and the vials. If I can somehow weasel my way into this, it'd be amazing. Except I need that POI over there to have a saddlebag for me to have a chance. That was greedy. I put too much faith in my ability. Saddlebag. Alright, I need a living POI. Nope, that goes up. I can't go that way. One good living POI, and we have this. I just want you guys to remember that. One good living POI. Wooden. I can't sit here and, like, sightsee all too much. This could be it. No on the zombie arms. Oh shit, okay. Alright, oh, my foot's going to sleep. Sorry, buddy. Gotta put my foot down. And that sound was the sound of my cat. falling off my lap. Because having a 17-pound cat on my leg that's also pressing down on my other leg cuts off blood circulation. And that is not good. There's a, little known fact about the human body. Oh, shit. You need blood. Right, I know, it's such a, unknown fact of the human body, right? Hold on. No. Nope. We're not going to be greedy with it. Not going to spend 26 vault gold on trinket scrap that I'm not even going to use. Because we have one. Two and a half minutes. We have time. Oh, there you are. Living. No coins. Alright, we got 2 rooms to find a good living POI. And we have a minute and a half to do it in. That's not a living POI, it's a gilded POI. I knew that coming over here. Okay. That would have been cutting it close, and I'd rather just waste the kiwi. But we got 17 vault diamonds out of that. It's not bad. 6 mod boxes. I bought 1. Can I? Backpack settings. Huh. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll the things that need to get rolled first before we start on everything else. So obviously that's the better one. And that's the better one. Alright, so let's turn this off. Got 1K storage disk, that's fine. Disk drive, that's good. 16K, 4K, upgrade template, and gearbox. I mean, I think the only miss on this is the gearbox. So you're getting tossed. You're getting tossed. You. And you. I want to say everything else was a hit. Found no tubium, though. Alright. The other storage here. Alright. Well, let's... Okay. That also means that I can throw my fluid drives here in the bottom of this one for now. Just so we have access to our fluids. Okay. Our durability on this ain't bad. How many repair cores do we have? We have 2 repair cores, by the way. Let's hop upstairs really fast. Alright, so I have 102% vanilla immortality. Yeah, let's just call it there. Because I really want a Paxel. Efficiency, yes. Silk touch, yes. And unbreaking, yes. Now then. Let's talk, let's talk gear, right? I now no longer need a axe, a shovel, or a silk touch pickaxe. I still need the fortune one, just so I can like fortune mine things. But everything else, Paxel. And this cannot break. This will never break. And for those of you like, oh, that's a little broken. Is it, though? Like, be dead serious, right? Is it broken that I have a tool that will never ever break, but I also had to earn my way into it, right? I didn't just start the game with an unbreakable pickaxe. But now I can sit here. I can also throw... I'm actually curious. So let's run down here, right? Deep slate, really fast. I want to insta-mine deep slate. So if we go mining, okay? So it's 4.6 mining speed. I think that'll get me to the top there. Not yet. So right now I'm at 17.4. Does this give me anything? Oh my god, I am. Alright, so let's... mining... Speed... 2. Instamine Deep Slate. Okay, the exact mining speed threshold is 38.3. So that's efficiency 5 plus haste 2. It's calculated as... Oh, sorry. 47.6. And I have haste 1 already. And efficiency 5. So that means... What is this? No. Okay. Sure. Joule. Okay, so I can put 15 joules on this thing. Actually, no, it's a lie. It's a lie. Because I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 20 right there. So I can put 13 joules on. What 13 are my yeses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. So these could be my joules here. This is 9.2, that's 4.3. We'd have 11 mining speed on this, which is fantastic. Or we could leave these off, right? This is almost a perfect roll, so that's fine. These are almost perfect rolls, so that's fine. And I could trash these 3 and try and get that. So we're gonna roll trashing these. Nope. Nope. Yes. So we've got 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So I guess the first one will be that, right? Oh, this is vault level 20. This is 200, so it's an additional 50 on top of this. Or I'm going to be here for a while. I should probably craft this anyways. I need 9 chrome steel. Because let's be honest here, I should probably start doing the right thing and getting a new vault tool established. So then it's going to be like this, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everything out of this first one here. So this is going to have 10.7 item quantity and 3.3 item rarity, with an 18% trap disarm chance, which is better than we got here. I kind of want a... So here's the thing. I'm not going to attach anything in, right? This is work in progress. Oops, how'd you get in there? But getting a soulbound jewel would help out tremendously. Frame trim. Cool. And then I just need deep slate brick. Haha, frame trim. Oh, I need, let me finish cleaning up my inventory. Because, you know, my pockets. If nothing else, I want to at least get most, if not all, of the drawer room set up. Okay, we're not close to another knowledge star, so I don't have to spend those yet. Carbon. I'm trying to turn everything into chromatic steel as much as possible. Just because I need chromatic steel more than chromatic iron, and chromatic iron is base level. Okay. Okay, let's do math here, right? Because that puts the middle right here. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is it? F3G. Chunk borders shown. Okay, so here's that chunk border. There's this chunk border. Oops. There we go. So I need to bore out these chunk borders up to that level. I'm actually going to go one more chunk this way. And then here's the thing, what I could do, right, is I could just sit here and do that, but I don't want to, right? Because I think that's going to take way too much time. So instead, I have an idea. And it involves gantry gauges. Nope, there it is. I need this one. So you guys saw what the gantry cage did here, right? Oh shit. Hello. Okay. Oops, Daisy. It should be like 32. Thanks, plus a gantry gauge. And I actually need one more this way for the gantries themselves. The gantry line. Get fucked. Alright, anyways. I mean, this is going to get bored out too, so don't worry. But I'm at least trying to get the main section underway here, right? Because if I can get... You know, I should get another mechanical drill. Because I want this bored out as well. Okay, so let's... Yeah. 3G. So I need a mechanical drill. Perfect. That's mechanical bearing. Okay. Gantry. Gantry carriage. And gantry shafts. Okay, I need 32. Okay. Oh, I need a metric ton of andesite. 1 minute. And the reason that I'm doing this... Remember when I said I don't need as much chromatic iron? Well, turns out I forgot about how things work. Okay. I mostly just forgot about how create works. Nice. Anyways. Gantry. So, 36. Sorry, 32. We're going to do 32. And then for a gantry carriage, I need this. And I need this. And then I'm going to need glue. Yes, glue. And then one more thing I'm going to need is a Stark Oak log. That's spruce. Yeah, we're just going to do it this way. No, that is Dark Oak. I'm just an idiot. They look so similar from here. Oops. So those are now glued together. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna refresh myself on this. Yes. Gantry carriage. Okay. It needs to be this way. Oh, shit. Hello, buddy. I moved my foot and there was a cat. I actually hate when you do that. You just sit there, then next thing you know, there's a turkey-sized cat at your foot. I sure do. F3G. Yep, there you go. And this one too. F3G. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more. I mean, quick math, not bad. Oops. 4 more. You know, I just realized it would be so much more beneficial to my life if I hooked it up on this side. It's fine. 296. Or 2096. I swear I'm a professional. Okay. So, I need a lever. I'm missing cobblestone for that. I'm gonna need 2 levers, I know it already. Lever. Then I'm going to also need a gear shift. Uh, and a chromatic iron block. Gear shift. Okay, I need 18 shafts, should be enough. I just need 1 more cog. And a belt. I have no belt. Okay, what about cog? So we're gonna do this Brokeman way, I think. Eh. Okay, so yeah, this is just gonna chip away. Hold on, where's my chests? No. There we go. So if I can get on there, then I can this really is just riveting, isn't it? I need to see. I can't do anything if I can't see. Oops. Dash attempt again. Why is that going up? I am so very confused as to who is hijacked. I don't know what that was. Okay. So here's the problem, right? This particular contraption needs chests. But I can't put the chests at the very top. So the only reasonable thing to do is this, right? So if I go like that, and then like that, right? Yeah, I think this will be fine. There you go. Bastard. Alright. Then up we go again. I promise this will all make sense here in a moment. Provided everything works right. Then we go all the way down here. We connect that like that. We go like that. Okay, yeah, so. And that'll go like that. And while I'm doing it, I'm actually going to look up gantry to see if there's a way to automate this, right? Because, you know, I'm smart like that. Okay. Okay, by activating this, we can turn that related to the carriage output shaft. Yes. Oh shit, hold on. Okay. Only bad thing about that, right? Okay. Yep. Here's the thing, right? While, yes, time-wise, it would be better for me to just push it all out in one chunk. I think I'm going like 24 up and 16 across. So, unless you guys want to spend the resources on 24 up and 16 across, I won't. I just wish there was a better way to do it. So it makes this even funnier, though. The fact I've already blocked off this hole here. I made this faster. I could then break the blocks faster, but that would also mean more rotational force. Okay, so. Oh, it's the uranium over there. It's taking forever and a day. I have to plan. So while this is working, these 9 are getting taken over for whatever it's called so far. And I'm going to expand like this, right? So it'll probably be like that. So nothing's going to go that direction. Alright, there we go. So anyways, F3G puts us... So this right... So nothing back here is going to get seen, because the wall is going here. And that's actually very important to us, because if the wall is going here, right, I can then put F3. God. See, this is the problem. Is like I'm trying to build an actual like city and house. So that means that my house is going to have to go in this square here, right? I'm going to have to be right next to the entrance, which is okay. That's fine. I'm not upset about that. Actually, this particular one is going to have our central area. There. And the reason that I'm doing this chunk by chunk is just so that way I can do easy measurements. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm lazy. I like it when my measurements are easy. Alright, so let's see here. If I put a wall here, right, that's just maintenance shaft A. I'm going to start labeling everything too. So wall. Okay. So that's going to be 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 17, 2. I don't think this is a full one here. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 16, 19, 20. See that? I'm counting 26 there. This is gonna take so goddamn long. Like, you guys don't even realize, like, I'm gonna be working on this. Oopsies. I promise everything will look fantastic once we're done. Alright? And this is me saying trust the process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, I know a lot of you don't like trusting the process. I get it. Trusting the process is scary sometimes. And we've all been there where it's like, why should I trust the process? What has the process done for me? Trust the process. Like, genuinely trust the process. I promise you, I may be an absolute lunatic. Right? There's a method to the madness. I just need you to trust me. Actually, hold on. Did you know that in fact I was being dumb? Because I don't need to do doubles. I can just do singles. Because I just need separation, right? So if I do it this way, oops, I can go through and I can just break everything apart. Make a nice separation for the room. As once this block has been crafted, then I can go through and just vein mine all of it. So the longest process for this is literally going to be just this really weird limbo of crawl, mine, crawl, mine. Well, it's not even a limbo, but you know what I mean, right? But it's going by a lot faster, and also because I don't have to take breaks from this to whatever it's called. It's a lot better. And then I'm going to have to do the sides as well, because obviously Vein Miner doesn't really care. I wish you could just zone things off, right? Be like, hey, within these borders, you're good to go. Everything else is a no. If, by some chance, I get a wild hair up my ass, and I decide, you know what would be cool? Actually texturing the storage room, I'll do it. But I've got so many other things I'm trying to texture and make pretty and do all that with. I don't care. And I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll get there to where I'm just like, you know what, this is what I need in my life. A pretty storage room. But as for right now, don't. I know my gantry's probably gotten to the end of its lifespan, or end of its track already. But again, wild concept, don't care. The reason I don't care is quite simple. Because I'm almost done with the floor. Now in vanilla Minecraft, I think scariest thing to encounter down here would be a silverfish. Oops. Alright, one big square carved out. Oh boy. Oh, so this is gonna get, like I said, it's gonna get way, way faster. Trust the process. For those of you that remember Jungle Book, you know, trust in me. God, 32. Can I just have a new roll, please? Actually, let's talk expertises, right? This could be quite good for us. However, this is also really good. Trinketeer. Okay, so I've got 40, 45, 50. I want to use this. So I have 2 more expertise points to use, right? Do I do it on fortune? Because here's the thing, right? I could have fortune 5 on my vault pickaxe. That, to me, right? That sounds pretty fucking baller. But what do I know, right? Scaffolding. One, two, three, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I start with 48. $17. Okay. Dear Lord. Oops. Yeah, that's 24. This would be 25. Let's finish this. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 25. Ah, shit. Come on, you son of a bitch. Fight me. Anyways, moving on. So I'm going to need to do a little securing for my room here. See, this is the one thing I don't like about Terralit, is it makes the caves just so goddamn big. And while it's cool, like the caves are really, really cool. If you want to build underground, it's not happening. All right, so I need to have random. I put a roof on it. I need to do all this. The gantry can wait. This is marginally more important to my life right now. Because I really need to start getting everything consolidated. What is this? Oh, lapis. We'll get there. Which means... Oops. I'm being dumb. Dum 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 dum. Alright, anyways. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to build this. More time and effort than I thought I was going to, strictly because of the fact that I'm right next to just this massive cave. But that means I don't have to dig as much as I thought to get this prepared and secured. I just need to build a lot more than I wanted to. So, yeah. Welcome to the mining stream, you know, where everything is awesome, and I definitely don't hate doing this. Like, it's also weird doing this on stream. Well, it's not weird, but like, it's different. Because usually when I have stuff like this, or when I'm doing stuff like this, I have music playing. But unfortunately, music is copyrighted to hell, so I can't do that. Like, I'm glad for the people that it protects. It's just frustrating because it's like, you know, then I can't just be like, hey, this is this song by this person here. So, you know, go check them out. Oh. Yeah, rocks, am I right? Oh my god, that reminds me. There's a there's an antenna, like a cell tower, near where I live. It looks like this big-ass pine tree. But here's the thing, I live out in the desert. So why is there like a 60-foot fucking evergreen-looking thing just there, right? Obviously, there's no rhyme or reason for it. And it's funny, because it's obviously a fake tree. There's no world in which anyone's getting fooled into that being a tree. It's like, if you're gonna try to hide it, because like when I lived on the East Coast, there was tons of, you know, tall-ass evergreens everywhere. So it's like, alright, makes sense. But out in the middle of the desert? Like, come on. You know. On a completely unrelated note, though. I hope... friend. For those of you that are fellow Americans and celebrate, hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July weekend, and you ended the weekend with as many fingers as you started with, because, you know, there are some people out there that on July 3rd, they didn't realize that was going to be the last night they went to bed with all of their fingers. You know, don't be that guy. Don't be the one that's like, oh, yeah, I had all my fingers once. What happened? Well, it was 4th of July, 2026. And I had gotten a firework called the Big One. Yeah, the rest just kind of writes itself, right? Here, let's... Since I'm already here, I'll do that. 23. So plus 25. 47. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 16, 17. The math on that doesn't work in my head, but anyways. I'm sure it does check out somewhere in some math. I'm just... can't be fucked to do it. Oh, hi. Hi. So yeah, I don't have to go up any... Oh, motherfucker. Are we having fun yet? Sorry, friend. A chess bond one? Are you shitting me? Okay. I said 23, huh? I'm doing it this way because I want to at least make the attempt to get it. Get it right. Eventually, I'll be able to get over there. Okay, 23. Go away. Okay, come on. I hope you guys can actually see all this. Okay. But let's see here. Wednesday, we've got Darkest Dungeon, which I'm actually looking forward to playing that again because I kind of miss it. I haven't touched that since I was in North Carolina. Um, so it'll be pretty fun to jump back on that because we're just going to continue our last save. I'll be remembering where I was at, as well as you guys will be remembering where I was at. For those of you that are returning to Darkest Dungeon with me. For those of you that have never seen it, it'll be a fun time. I'll kind of cover what it is later. But also for those of you that are interested in getting information about what I'm doing, streaming, all that jazz, or just want to hang out in the community that we're trying to build here, there is a Discord linked somewhere. Well, linked to Twitch and to YouTube. Click it, join, have fun. Obviously, standard Discord rules apply of don't be fucking weird, and keep it appropriate. Because, you're joining off of Twitch, you're supposed to be an adult here. So I kind of expect everyone to act like it. And I can't stand fucking internet creeps. So. Oopsies. Then obviously, as I, have said the past couple streams, looking for fellow streamers to play Vault Hunters with. I think it'd be quite fun. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. At least with this pass, or this wall. God damn it. It was a bullshit shot. I hate how skeletons have become just fucking god tier snipers. And yes, I'm going to complain about it every chance I get. Same thing as phantoms. And no, before you ask, I'm not building underground to avoid phantoms. It just so happens that phantoms can't reach me down here. The two are completely unrelated. There's no correlation between the two. I just want it to be known that if you vote for the phantom, you're wrong. I hold it against you personally. Okay. No. Don't build underground, it's hostile. Don't build it. Oh. Alright, stupid spider. Where are you? Here's the thing, I've had plenty of people tell me that they don't like building underground because of all this bullshit. And this, I blame on Terrabit. Because I don't remember Minecraft caves being this wild beforehand. I thought that was a creeper in my face, but lose my mind. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, once we slap a roof on this, it'll be fine. It's just getting to the roofing stage that's going to be the pain. Um. Skeletons in gold armor. That's neat. Okay, let's see here. We'll all be fine. An Ortis has spawned. Nice. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Oh, you can't actually hurt them. Besides, like, you know, with splash damage and stuff. That's also pretty neat to know. The fuck? Okay. That's neat. Oops. So, flick that. Flick that. Flick that. Push that forward. Now we push that to the side. I still have my chromatic steel pick because it's soul-bound. I will never lose this pick, by the way. Like, no matter what happens, I will have this pickaxe. Unless, of course, I hit D. Or Q. Holy... shit. Where's my... Got Mr. fucking Sniper over there. The fact that I have a professional sniper trying to kill me right now is just wild. Because, you know... If Minecraft needed anything, it was a sniper skeleton. There we go. Fuck me, dude. Like this. That shit a bit excessive, not gonna lie. Okay. Let me just go ahead and keep this up. Okay, don't need to go anymore. And now we just 3D print. That's all this is. It's just 3D printing. Fucking thing. I cannot stress to you guys enough just how much I hate skeletons. Because I don't think the words exist, right? I don't have to go slow on this, which is quite nice. Especially since I've got Silk Touch. I can afford the mistakes. Where the fuck did you come from? Oops. Oopsies. That explains a lot. I was also wondering why my magnet wasn't working. It's like, did I turn it off by accident? What am I doing? Answer? I'm an idiot. Oopsies. I should really make like an immortal hammer or something. But equally, I don't care enough to make an immortal hammer. Motherfucker, where do you come from? So everything is going to have to get secured at some point in time. We are closing this hole up pretty quickly. I honestly thought this was going to take the most amount of time, but no, it's going by pretty quick. Alright, got a little bit of house cleaning here. And then I need to... Oh! God, that felt good. Those of you wondering what that wonderfully crackly sound was, that was my neck. Because, you know, my neck does that. And the reason I'm making 25 by 25 by 25 is because the drawer controller is going to go in the dead center. And that will control everything the drawers do, right? Hence the name drawer controller. But the drawer controller can only reach 12 blocks in each direction. So, if I go 12 blocks in each direction, with one in the middle, that's 25 by 25 by 25 by 25. So yeah, we are making a 25 block cube. And then comes the even more fun part of deciding what goes where in here, right? Or even what makes the cut for the drawers. You guys are wondering, all right, cool. So you're just going to have a line leading to the very dead center. That seems kind of weird, right? Actually, no. In the corner, actually, of the, or somewhere along the edge where I can still reach it. Perfect. Anyways, is going to be the drawer controller slave. Now, what the slave does is it mimics the drawer controller in a sense, right? And what I mean by that is I can hook an import-export bus up to it, right? It's just called an external storage bus. And that will allow me to hook to it and essentially add it to my refined storage network. I don't need the drawer controller. Well, I need the drawer controller in the center, but I don't need to hook it straight to the drawer controller because I have the drawer controller slave. That's okay. Oopsies. Actually, hold on a second. Okay. Drawer controller slave is crafted like that. Okay. That's actually a very cheap recipe. And just like I only need one drawer controller for this entire enterprise to work, I only need one slave for this to work. And obviously I can move that around wherever I need it to be. Oops. I feel like this is taking longer. But it might be. Or it could just be perception. But again, perception is reality. Oh, it's the final pass. At least on this one. I'm almost done though. And that's what really matters, is the fact that we are almost done. What's nice about putting this over here is I don't have to deal with it all too much. Right, yeah. Because, I mean, oogity boogity boo. I'm going to be sitting over here throwing drawers in here. So the sound isn't really going to get to me too much, right? The reason I want Silk Touch on this is just because Silk Touch is better, in my opinion, to have on an Immortal pickaxe. Motherfucker! Damn creepers. I'm not even gonna say pardon my language, I don't give a fuck. I curse frequently here. This is my place. It's my place to cuss. But no, actual bullshit. Want a refund. Refund on what? I don't know yet. My life, probably. You know, life choices of not paying attention to the yellow dots. Or I will say, I do dislike how quiet creepers are. Okay, there's a creeper up there. Oh no. There's a creeper up there. Okay. What's even better about this is I shouldn't need to make another one of these rooms. I need to make another one of these rooms. We have bigger problems than me building another one of these rooms. Okay. So we're almost done, and then I can just tear through cutting all this down. Because yeah, look at that. But also the deep slate, not cobble deep slate, but real deep slate, allows me to make the chiseled cut deep slate, which I like for my floor for the city. Hence why Silk Touch. But also, if I'm gonna have a Paxel, I want it Silk Touch. Because things that I don't need Silk Touch for, like I'll just break my hand or something. Okay. And now, the fun part. the vein miner part. Oh, hi. Okay. And provide this, isn't too bad. Just gotta be careful, especially over here, near all this tuff. Nope. Alright, perfect. Oops. Whoopsies. I'm really glad that I took the Vein Miner 4, which is 64 full blocks. Because otherwise this would be absolutely atrocious. Chromatic Steel Paxel. There we go. There we go. Now let's finish securing our little home away from home here. I do like how blast resistant Deep Slate is. Because at least, creepers aren't going to be blasting through it every other day. And what, in 14 levels, if I can get flying from an angel block, that would be also pretty nifty. Come on. Save. Come on. I wonder how close I am to the top. Almost to the top. So then once we get this pass done, then our storage room will be completely locked into itself. Nothing from outside can get in, which means the only way that mobs can get in is if they spawn, which I'm about to deal with as soon as I get this nice chunk removed. Um, should be fine to just run through like this until I can't reach anymore. Yeah, I'm ready for this little task to be over. Because unfortunately, I find this boring as all hell. I can't imagine what you guys are just sitting there like, holy God, can you be done? But unfortunately, this needs to happen. Alright, just a few little things I missed. And we are good to go. Look at that, 120. Motherfucker hiding up there. See you. 125 by 25 by 25 block. Completely good to go. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's be smart about this, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 6. So yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What about that? I'm about to make the entire floor. Whatever it's called. Yep. Frame trim. Alright, 25 by 25, that's... Hold on a second, let's do math here, right? I don't have a calculator pulled. All these tabs open on my thing, and none of them are my calculator. Alright, so I need 623, because it's 625, but I already have 2 down. Ugh. It's gonna be dumb. A lemon. I want the repair core, though. So I need 621. Frame... First I need trim. So this... And then I need stick. Six. Oh, I need more sticks. Alright, cool. I'm gonna turn the rest of these into sticks because I feel like I'm gonna need them. Oh my god. I hate myself. Alright, what do I have? Okay, so I just wasted a shit ton of stuff on nothing here. I'm just gonna toss all this in the lava. I don't care. I really, really don't. Okay. That was a great waste of wood. Hold on. I need to finish. Ooh, now that I have this, I can terraform that as well. Okay, I've got plenty of stick. Okay, 120. There we go. Frame trim. So that will make all of this floor connected to this controller. Ooh, my knee. What's nice too is I can also, as needed, just reorganize my drawers. Oops, I need to pull back up Streamlabs. There we go. Because I had already finished my my math on this. I swear if it's wrong, I'm going to be kind of upset. Oh my god, I can't wait. So, I think with my next paycheck, I'm going to be able to buy some nice new chairs. I know I keep mentioning those chairs, but god, dude, my ass hurts. Yeah, anywhere that I place my stuff, it should be good to go. Which also means that I can start making, whatever it's called. My brain doesn't want to brain right now, it's really pissing me off. The mob cages. I can make more mob cages. Also, look how nice the floor looks, like this. Um, there we go. Actually, I need this one right here to be the drawer controller slave. Oh, base. Okay. So. Okay, so I need that refined. Cables and an external storage. So if you go there and you're now hooked into the system. External storage priority. We're going to set this priority to 100. Six. One, two, three. There we are. Okay, so this is andesite and cobblestone. And the reason that I'm making this 100 is because I want to check there first, right? So 13.5. 1,000 cobble. Very good, very good. Then we're gonna go at drawers. Now I want to lock and quantify everything in case I'm ever in here. I want to be able to see what's going on in here. And locking everything just means that I don't have to deal with nonsense. Okay, so what is... Oh, this doesn't tell me. Let's go ahead and put these over here. It's Alexandrite, that's Benatite, Painite. Perfect. Once I finish getting things set up, I'm going to then sort all of my drives. So I don't really care at this moment. This is also going to help me declutter a little bit. And the reason this is going to help me declutter is I won't be sitting here with 5,000,000,001 things. Alright, so yeah, 2048 is our limit here. Let's watch this, right? How do I make? Igneous extruder. Alright, so but I can make this. Is the whole point here. Uses. Can I compact deep slate? Well, actually, hold on. No, I can't, because if I could compact it, I could decompact it. We're gonna do that. Drawer. I think I'm gonna put the 16 times space value. I think that's fine. I really do think that's fine. I think it's also going to take from here first, right? So, hold on. And then if I go over here, right? Priority. We're going to set to -10. And then you're going to be -20. So it'll go 1, 2, 3. And the reason I wanted to go 1, 2, 3 is I'm going to put all the big ones here. So that way, in case someone is like, oh shit, I need a storage thing, I can sell them at quick storage. Okay. But anyways, if I sort by... Oh, that's what it was, quantity. Vault cobblestone. Can't do shit with that. It's like vault stone, right? Tough. Can't compact tough. But tough is one of those things that is going to be down here a lot. Except I don't expect to be using a shit ton of tough. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go like this. I'll do a 2 times base value. Just so we have, like, 40k tough. And then I need one of those void upgrades. Void. Because void upgrades, once it hits capacity, that's it. It's done. It's not going any higher. Boop. Locked void. Okay, so this is going to be mob drops. Void access. So I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to make this as good as I can, right? And then these, super easy to make, especially once I start automating like cactus and shit. So I'm not gonna, actually I'm gonna hold off on, just hold on, carbone. Yep. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Compacting drawers. Deep slate brick, and then I need plank of the spruce variety. And then I want chromatic. Chromatic's another thing that I'm never going to tell it to void. However, the chromatic will go there. Oh my gosh. Oops. Packing drawer. Chromatic steel, black opal, that. Hold on a second. Vault meat. Okay, so we've got chromatic steel, and then gem. Already got the painite, black opal, and echo. One for the vault meat. One for the dirt. One for the stone. One for the nether rack. They're sorting by ID now. Dirt. Oops. Vault meat. Germ. Gem. So there's that. Okay, so there's 7. So I've got 1. What was the other? There was one more thing. Did I say netherrack? I kind of feel like the black chromatic steel is probably going to be more valuable to me. Oh shit, I need to turn all 7 of these into whatever they're called. Okay. Steel and black chromatic. And then for my gems over here, I want opal, echo. See, this is nice. The fact that I get to sit here and work on all this. Oops. Stone, dirt. Put vault meat over here. Right, and then I was doing mob drops. Four. Five. 6. 7. Okay, what else do I got here? Enderman, yes. That's 8. Slime balls. I could have grabbed bones, but oh well. It's not like I can't, whatever it's called. Not like I can't just change it out, right? So disk manipulator, right? $92 sugar shells. I just need to make sure this is working right. 92. Alright, I have a stack of string in there. I don't know which disk the string is in, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, there's no real way to know. Let's do the 4K first, just so I can slam it in here. I'm going to pull these out, though. Hi, Wisp. How you doing, buddy? He's over here just like, well, hello. Should probably put unobtainium in there as well. $240. Nice. I'm gonna make sure to throw all this in the right place. As I add more drawers and things like that, I will more frequently just do this little sort, which is no big deal to me. Yeah, I can definitely do it without any real big fuss. Especially because I have that disk manipulator. And with the disk manipulator... Words are hard, okay? What the disk manipulator does is it pulls items from one disk, then moves them into another disk by comparing it into the system, right? So since that's set higher than this, then it's going to sit there and manipulate everything into the other spot. Now with this nice stack upgrade, it's just moving stacks at a time when able, which means that this is actually going by much, much quicker. I could use a speed upgrade, but I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, so we don't have any cactus. And then, yeah, that's still JEI synchronized. Dust. Okay, don't care about that. Yeah, if I type in chromatic, see, we've got this now. So the reason that it's showing me 9 chromatic blocks is because it's remembering, or it's seeing everything in that compacting drawer. So it's showing, it can decompact into nuggets, and then obviously we put in the ingots, and then it can compact it down into chromatic iron blocks. So I can manipulate how I need to, also as I'm crafting, because they perpetually exist in a state of basically yes, right? Or this is our overflow, so anything that hits this, when we defragment our drives and things like that, I'm going to start here first. Raw. So yeah, I'm going to just do that. Let's go pop upstairs really fast. Sleep. No, we're only at 18% stress capacity, which is fantastic to me. We're almost done defragmenting our drives. This is what we got. 23 cactus, huh? I should probably put coal as a thing. Not gonna lie, this is actually really fun to watch, though. And without that stack upgrade, this is a project that I would let run overnight. Compressed gravel, that's what I should have used. But also having all this like extraordinary stuff there, again, it's helping with crafting because now I don't have to worry about doing it manually. I can just go, oh, this. Soul dust. There we go. Of our 64,000 items, we're just over halfway. At least for this particular one. You know what? Here's how I'm going to automate this. Just watch if I... See how nice that is? Okay, there's the blast furnace. And then I need that there with those there, that there, and those there. So this is going to smelt everything down granitic iron wise and just dump it straight into the system. Because I, once again, cannot be bothered to move it all the way over, especially when I can just automate by moving it. And then, do I have another hopper? I don't have another hopper. Wow. Now I do. Okay. I could make like a compacting drawer for certain things like knowledge dust. Am I going to? No. Why? Because that doesn't make sense, right? I only want to use compacting drawers for things that I can use all three on. For example, this. It also allows for more storage. So, you know, having a ton of Larimar in here makes sense. Having a ton of all of this makes sense. But just having basically stuff for the sake of stuff makes no sense. At least to me. Because at that point in time, why have all the stuff if you're not actually going to be using the stuff? This makes me so... Like, I cannot explain to you guys exactly how happy this makes me, because it is... It's insane how happy this makes me. Okay, log that. Bring that over. This making some pretty good progress. I mean, obviously it's not close to being done. This is going to be a project where I sit here and mindlessly do something while waiting on this. And that's fine. Because also, while doing this, I very well might just carve out this chunk. I don't know yet. Just hold on. F3G. The chunk border is right here. Conveniently, it's right there, right? So as soon as this portion reaches that wall, oops, I can start building the center point to our town. Or at least, not even necessarily like the center point. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so dumb. Well, it is going to be like the center point, but because we've got this right here, and then we'll have a 3x3. And if I expand out, I'll go like that. One over here, one over here. And then obviously this would be the center point. This would be the center point. But I'm not going to move our central position. So I don't feel the need to. Oh, so the only problem that I'm seeing right now is that I'm going to have to set this up to go this way too. And that way. One chunk that way, so I just need to bore my way through that chunk. And I think I'll set it up doing it the long way. So that way I don't have to do anything too crazy with it. I can just be happy with 16 passes. I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, you know, we're going to do like 1, 10, 24, 36. Yeah, no, now that we're actually getting into the mountain portion of this, or like the whole portion, I think this is plenty big enough for what we're trying to do here. So glad Create's allowing me to do this, though. Like, oh my god, I would have lost my mind if I had to dig all this out by hand. And what's crazy is I was prepared to do it, too. I was prepared to just go, here's a wall, or here's a section, here's a section, here's a section, bore. Here's a section, here's a section. You know, we were going to do it. Then there was a better way. So I kind of need thermal expansion because I'm not. There's no way in hell I'm taking Botania, and I'm not doing mechanism. Here's the thing: do I do botany pots first, or do I do thermal expansion? Probably. If I had to guess, what would be the most beneficial to my life? I'd probably say botany pots. And I'm halfway there. I am halfway to the botany pots. We're so good on this shit. I think I'm gonna put a void on the cobbled deep slate. Because, this will destroy all my shit. Especially since I'm getting only cobbled deep slate from that. While yes, it's going to be really, really good for me. Here, let me get another thing, because I do need to be able to smelt all this down. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do 2 of these upgrades. And 16. See, so I can do a lot of stuff with that now. Because then once I pick all this up, I can just throw it all in there. No problems, no nothing, no fuss, no muss. Right? And then my mess is put away. However, seeing as how it's 10:15 in the evening, I think I'm going to call it here. Oops. Go forward. But yeah, we've also been streaming for 3 hours and 17 minutes, so it's not an insignificant amount of time. And we've almost, I mean, we could have if we hadn't done that. But, I mean, I'm going to sound like an instructor for a minute, because, I want to. Anyways, so just to kind of recap, we ran a vault, built our storage area, defragged our drives, all of the good things. Quite happy with it. I hope you guys are too. Honestly, I wasn't really convinced that I was going to be able to get all this done. Or get that done today. But no, that's done in its entirety. All we need to do now is just add more drawers as time goes on. And figure out what deserves a drawer and what doesn't. Now then. Yeah, it's not 34 blocks. But anyways, I am going to go through and make one more pass. It's going to output over there and then come back down, which is fine. It's all according to plan. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am that we've got all of this going. I do need to run more raw vaults and find more budding crystals. It's just something that needs to happen. Or amethyst. How do you spell this? Because here's the thing. You can only get them in Enigma chests. I wish you could silk touch them. But you cannot. I will say also, having that drill there to help kind of like offset the nonsense is really nice because it's allowing me to have time to figure out kind of what I'm doing with my life. Why? Why lag? Why lag? Oh, big lag spike. Anyways, thank you all for watching while I figure out why lag spike. I will see you all next time. Oh, God. Oh, wait, there it is. Haha. I thought my entire computer was crashing. Anyways, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Darkest Dungeon.